Hello, I'm Ann Keeler Evans. The priestess and peacemaker is in with a reading on the bright of the moon using the Major Arcana deck from my Peacemaker's Tarot for the 21st century. Each night, I draw one card asking us to think differently about furthering our journey on the peace path. The bright of the moon has arrived and it's time to dance in its beauty. Night 1, count your blessings. Night 2, celebrate the peace path and your work. Night 3, commit with new vision to the peace you pass. Following these 3 readings, I offer a consolidation reading reviewing the arc and combined possibilities of these 3 cards. How will you adjust your course for peacemaking with the moon from this reading? Welcome to the full moon compilation reading of the Mending and Tending Moon. And we're going to take a look at the 3 cards we picked and look at them together. As I was thinking about our first card, which was our counting blessing cards, I pulled 0 or Innocence for us. And in the past, I have always said, when we got curious, one of the things is that safety is the other part of this Mobius, and so we move into safety. But it hadn't really dawned on me, and it may be where we are now, that we hunker down and we're going to get safety, and maybe what we need is some curiosity. It may be time to move out a bit into the world and not cling to what we've known, because what we've known has gotten us here. We can't really say it's the best place we've ever been. Judgment, and you need that balance of justice and grace. We have to, again, move to grace first, and then think about that as long as the system supports it. But pay very careful attention to see if we need to move back towards justice. There are different ways to be in justice. There's restorative justice that not a lot of people talk about at the moment, but that is really important. We want to move towards grace all the time. That seems to be our impulse. But maybe the impulse needs to be towards justice, towards understanding who is involved and how they're involved. And that's we were asked to take a long, slow look at. And the last one was number 12, commitment. Sacrifice. It's often needed to obtain your desires. Sometimes you must turn yourself inside out or be patient and bear with the situation until it changes. Or if it doesn't, at that point, you must change yourself. I think we're close enough to a point in our lives where our changing ourselves may really make the difference. We can't blow things off. And what we're to commit to in this new moon, in this mending and tending time, is commitment. And we have to, as I think I said yesterday, we have to surrender to the fact that this is what we feared was true. These are hard times. And it's only in that we can transcend what we thought, what we've believed. We have to surrender our own inner boundaries so that we can see a bigger whole into which we could bring our magic. And so there we have it. 3 nights, the beginning of 2025. Let's go make the difference with innocence, judgment, and commitment. Find out more about me at AnnKeelerEvans.org. Support me at patreon.com, AnnKeelerEvans. Following the moon is a lovely way to measure and celebrate life's beauty and bounty. Please join me. Salam, shalom, peace, and blessed be.